I'm sure you read the title of this video. I got some wonderful news, some big news. Now, what is it? Well, it's been something I've been working on for a while. Nothing too crazy, nothing too big, but I've finally started a Patreon page. So y'all wonderful subscribers and viewers can support the channel, because I know a lot of you do want to support this channel. I've heard you saying, how can we tip you or pay you during live streams? I've heard that. So I've started a Patreon. I'd love to see you there. 3 tiers, a $5 a month tier, a $10 a month tier, and a $20 a month tier. I will tell you about them now. The first tier, $5 a month, is welcome to the club. You can see on the screen what that looks like, but you can see there are patron-only updates, a chat community, a thank you message, and also a shout out at the end of the RSR after you subscribe, and your name will go on to the list of patrons. So for $5 a month, for the bare minimum that you could support this channel for, you get a thank you message, you can chat with me, and you can get updates about the channel, what we're doing over the next month, what I'm doing, should I say, what's happening. You can get those updates, and you'll be notified if there's any streams that are put out from somebody else's request, which is a higher tier, but that's for everybody. You'll see. So, with that said, the $10 tier, Team Star, the $10 tier, Team Star. You get everything in Tier 1, Team Star. Not Keemstar, Team Star. Get that right. Everything in Tier 1, plus patron-only series. That's the big thing in this tier. The month ahead, which is basically a preview of everything that'll happen in that month. From TFC matches, international matches, big matches, a preview of everything that I find interesting or that we're going to talk about, but maybe some stuff I also find interesting, and then run it back, a month ending recap show about everything, a short recap about everything we covered or something I found interesting in that month. So it's kind of like a podcast, and there's just different topics, but you get those special videos that are about 20, 30 minutes long a month that you get to hear me talk about something more in depth if it's something we haven't talked about before, or I could just touch on things that we have talked about and watched or I've reviewed. Then finally, the $20 tier, designated player. This is a CONCACAF Patreon. Somebody who talks about CONCACAF and MLS. Of course, designated player would be the name of one of tiers. Everything in Tier 2, so everything in Tier 1 plus the series. And then you get members-only live stream watch-alongs, and also Zoom parties watch-alongs whenever I call them, or whenever I want all of those people in that third tier to watch something. I'll call a Zoom party, I'll call a watch-along, you get that. If you could fit that in, that's great. You don't have to be there if you can't make it, but those will be called under my discretion, or if somebody messages me and says, hey, could we do a Zoom party or do a Zoom watch-along? The parties would be more Ask Me Anythings. The watch-alongs would be like a live stream, but we're just watching a match together on Zoom, all of us watching that match. And then also you can make one-on-one DMs, video stream requests. Now, it's about football. Don't get your mind out of the gutter. It's not about that. It's about football. So if you want me to do a live stream watch-along for a match, you could tell me, hey, I want you to do a live stream watch-along for this match. And everybody will be able to see it on my channel. But you will get the shout out for saying, hey, this user wanted me to do this stream. This is why we're doing this stream. Or this user wanted me to cover this in a video. This is why I made this video, which would be an extra shout out. The name would still be in the list of patrons, but it would also be an extra shout out. So with that said, if you like any of those tiers, if you want to support the channel, you could do $5 a month, the bare minimum. You could do $10 and get some extra stuff. Or you could do $20, be an awesome person, be a great person. I mean, you're awesome if you support anyway, but be an even more awesome person if you subscribe to that best tier, get the best perks from it as it is. Awesome. You know, even more awesome. The best of the best. But even if you subscribe for $5, you're awesome. I love you. Even if you're subscribed to the channel itself, I love you. But if you subscribe for $5, that's great. Any bit helps. Any bit helps. Especially while I'm not a partner on YouTube, because I really should be. But hey, I do a lot of work. I do a lot of videos for y'all. I do a lot of things for y'all. And I know you see that. So with that said, and I know some of y'all want to support me. Well, here's your chance. Links in the description below. If you want to subscribe, go subscribe. Thank you. I love y'all. And let's get even bigger. Let's get even higher. Let's get on top of the world of CONCACAF football and MLS. It's just the start of something great. I'll see you on Patreon. Love y'all. I'm Ryan. I'm out. Peace. Click the link in the description or the link on my YouTube page, and I'll see you there. Peace.